Oh my gosh, Mr. Cheese X actually forgot something in a video game. There we go. Now I'm satisfied. Anyways, hey guys, it's me, Mr. Cheese X, and welcome back to more of Let's Play Superstar Saga. Last time we got right ahead and paid Toll Star. Get it? Toll Star, because we have to pay a toll. Haha. Anyways, we're gonna continue on with this game and through this cave in order to reach the next area. Now this next area, this is my favorite area in the entire game. I mean, I love it. I would actually love to live here, simply because of how beautiful it is. So I welcome you to... wait for it. Hoohoo Village, my favorite part of this entire game. Oh, by the way, just wanted to show you, yeah, you get to keep the money that you were supposed to pay to Toll Star, but you managed to keep them. Anyways, glad to go back for those items, get a few mushrooms. Wish I couldn't have gotten a syrup, but oh well. You fiends! We found you at last, you scum. What have you done with Prince Peasley? Yes, there is no mistake. You kidnapped Prince Peasley. I love how Mario and Luigi are shaking their heads. We have witnesses. Now confess, villains. We don't even know of Prince Peasley. And what's your evidence, anyways? What's up? You say you're Mario and Luigi? Lies. Bald-faced lies. We're wearing mustaches. How are they bald-faced lies? The superstars of the Mushroom Kingdom would never come here. Oh god, it's Toll Star.
Yeah, they're not lying. They say they come here chasing someone called Cacletta, and they're really, really tough.
Oh dear, oh my, oh boy, pardon us, sir, so sorry. See, our kingdom's Prince Peasley was kidnapped by something. Or so recent reports out of Hoohoo Village claim. We have been looking for any sign of the perpetrator. According to eyewitness accounts, the prince kidnapper wore an odd helmet and spoke of mustard and vinaigrette. We look nothing like that. That is all we have to go on. You look nothing like that. Are we wearing helmets on our head? Well, of course Mario did that one time, but that was like in Pokemon Red. I mean, that was... yeah, you remember Mario was bugging on the head. You anyone who played Pokemon Red, you should know that. With Mario bucket on head NES game. What am I talking about? Let's concentrate on this game, not on previous Let's Plays that I didn't even like. Yeah, I didn't like playing Pokemon Red. I think it was the weaker of my Let's Plays, but let's concentrate on this game anyways. If you come across anything, please let us know. Reopen the investigation. And okay. So apparently the prince has been kidnapped. This is Hoohoo Village on the flanks of Hoohoo Mountain. The mountain is a sacred place. I mean, come on, I would actually love to live here. Sure, it's a simple lifestyle, but... sure, it's a simple lifestyle. Sure, everybody is a bean, but come on, let's go inside these houses and... well, okay, it's not really that fancy, but... come on, it's simple lifestyles. I've always been intrigued by simple lifestyles for some strange reason. I don't know, it's just me and I'm just weird. And this is a rad dude. I saw the victim Prince Peasley on the edge of the village. I'm sure of it. I was taken to the top of the mountain by some guy wearing a weird helmet. Radical! I stutter! Stuttering just like my early cave story videos. Why am I referencing early Let's Plays and like my 5th Let's Play? To reach you a mountain feed, you have to get a ride from Bladadon or hike up. Hiking the mountain is brutal, but if you can get a ride from Bladadon, it's a snap. Now let's go find Bladadon. Here's a nest for some reason. No matter how long you wait, Bladadon won't come back. I feel it in my bones. He said he saw someone who looked like Prince Peasley went to the summit and never returned. With Bladadon gone, we can't get to the top of the mountain. This isn't good. So apparently Bladadon is missing and so is the prince. Maybe there's a connection to it. Okay, anyways, I want to go down here and grab these items. Collect items as we go. Also, you see these rocks here? We'll get into that a little bit later. For the most part, let's just collect these. Mushroom. A bunch of coins all at once. Okay. So, I already asked this in like my previous videos, but how was your Easter break? What I did was I went to my grandparents and had a bit of a blast there. Yeah, I had a blast at my grandparents. Actually, my grandparents are freaking awesome. Oh, you want to climb down to where there's a town? Then just keep heading left down this path. Mario's left is like, when he was talking to you, was like south, so can't really go south. I know what it means. You hear some noise up there? Well, we'll get into that a little bit later. Anyways, we probably don't want to go down there just yet. Actually, that's where you're supposed to go, but I don't want to go there just yet. Hoohoo Mountain Trail. Anyways, I just want to go into this cave, and seriously, I just want to talk to you guys, actually do some commentary for once. Like I'm supposed to do since I'm a freaking Let's Player, but really, the Easter party that I went to was actually pretty fun, but it was a very typical Easter party. I didn't mean to jump there. It was pretty fun, and I hope that if you ever have a party, or even if you didn't have a party, I hope that you all had fun on Easter. But anyways, what about YouTube? People that have been seeing that one channel on YouTube, really? Typically, I would say people are overreacting to the way that Google is handling YouTube, simply because YouTube, well, really, if you take a look, the previous channel changes weren't bad. Sure, they were worse, in my opinion, than the 2010 and 11, but sure, once it came to 2012, I quickly gotten used to it. But this one channel thing, man, typically I'm used to changes on YouTube and say that they're not this bad, but one channel is terrible. It is absolutely terrible. Oh, everybody hates it. I look at it and I'm the guy who says that changes to YouTube isn't that bad. This is bad. This is really bad. In fact, I would ask people to actually go out and complain to Google saying, please do not make this mandatory. Just keep it optional, because it's that bad. Anyways, enough of that. Just going on about my ranting. What does this sign say? It says, beware of overhydration. If overdrinking symptoms appear, stomp on the victim's head. Spitting excess of water on objects is strictly prohibited. Somebody is overhydrated, and how do you cue them? You freaking stomp on their head. Anyways, what you're supposed to do is that you can go right here and see this propeller. Go ahead and spray into it, and you get a coin. You're supposed, there's one chance that you can actually get a mushroom out of it. It's a very small chance, but I always like to try to do it. But for the most part, you're just gonna get coins, but I just want to do it. If I do not get a mushroom on this try, I'm giving up. Yeah, there's a very small chance that you can get a mushroom. By the way, let's see what happens if Luigi drank the water. He spits it up, alright. And what goes on in here? Hello, derp.
No matter what you hit me with, you can't knock me down. I think.
Judging from your eyes, I don't think you think at all. Ah, this waterfall's mist feels so good. My pores are partying. I wish I could stand here together forever. Okay, I like waterfalls, but I don't have a freaking fetish over it. What's cool is that I live near Tutana Falls, which is like the tallest waterfall in northeastern United States, which is cool enough. Well, if you like seeds, something like that every single day, how impressive it is actually begins to decay a bit. What are you guys doing? Soldiers came to town, blah blah Madon fails to return, the bridge suddenly breaks, I have a bad feeling about it. There could be something awful happening at the mountain. Bridge is okay, so apparently they're trying to fix this bridge because Blabondadon is missing, so they can't climb up the mountain, so they are apparently stuck. And take a look, I mean, what are they doing? They're like, what are they, stumping the ground? Heck, they have one hand up in the air, so they're like either using one hand or just their feet, and they're not making a whole lot of progress either. And it's hard to get into these houses. What do you have to say? This is the home of the Hammerhead Bros, Sledge and Mallet. Very creative names. Right now they're out looking for rocks to use to make hammers. I'm sure they'll be back before too long. Anyways, this is an awesome house in this village. I mean, come on, you got a nice bathtub which is fresh from the waterfall, which is okay as long as you're living at the top of the village. I mean, I don't want to bathe in other people's filth. Of course, there's a big hole in the wall, in the floor over there, and there's an item there, but we can't break that block. Maybe there's a way that we can break the block in the future. Anyways, oh, you can fall down that cliff and make it a shortcut here. That's actually pretty cool. Anyways, we heard that there's a town here with a shop and everything, so look who it is. Frickin' Fawful. You're so awful. Get back, Prince Peasley. That's not nice.
You again! You are the pair of big rats that swoop in with a Bowser that I hate! I say to you, well, I was busy with Peasley, but you've been chancing me, catching me. I am fury! But Cackliner has already begun smearing the butter on her next tasty pan over the beaming kingdom.
You really like talking about food. I could actually go for a sandwich.
Sassy Q cannot make it at a time. I say to you that it is better never than late. So here is your hiding place. I am Fury.
That's a pretty cool rock formation. It's like a guy saying, "You shall not pass. You shall pass." freaking love Lord of the Rings, and if you can't tell from my small impression, yeah, I love the series.
So you wanna be centering the stone? I love it. Now trying to climb down this mountain.
Come on, we can super jump it. Come on. It's freaking NPC, so it has a huge area box, so apparently most of it is invisible anyways. Can't do anything about it then. And they're still working on a bridge, so I guess we can't go north either. Well, when you're probably stuck here, but this is what you're supposed to do. After checking out having Buffalo knock down that rock, go in here.
This is the lost stone. We have shown the true spirit of the Hammerhead Bros. These stones are lost shot.
Why are you shattering that stone with your head?
This stone ain't gonna do it. We can't make hammers no more.
Why am I trying to make a Chinese accent? Yet it comes out as like a British accent.
Well, what do you think it's staring at? You want us to make you a hammer?
Apparently they can speak Italian. 'Cause all brothers speak Italian, brother.
Hey, I know these two dudes. They're Mario and Luigi from the Mushroom Kingdom. The Jump and Hammer Kings.
Except we don't have a hammer.
Yeah, you're right, Sludge. I remember these guys. Why are a couple of celebrities like you bumming around at this place looking for a hammer?
Because we don't have one and a rock is blocking our way.
Oh, hey, look, you don't have to tell us. We fully understand. Our lips are completely sealed.
You're talking right now. Anyway, whatever.
Well, just make what you need. We're professionals, after all. That's right, pros all the way. We tried to make a hammer, but instead we just smashed it with our heads. With the professional way. But the thing is, in order to make hammers, we need Hoohoo blocks from the mountaintop. And since Bloododon suddenly stopped coming down here, we can get up to the summit.
Now it sounds like a mix of British and Italian. Doesn't sound Chinese at all. Or maybe I am making a Chinese accent and I'm offending every Asian person in the world. Hey, I'm just trying to get... I don't hear Chinese accents a lot. So I'm probably offending a bunch of Asian people anyways by attempting anyways.
Hoohoo blocks are
Hard stones, and here I'm still trying to use that accent that I completely made up.
hammers made from those things can break anything. When you have to climb the mountain, you get more Hoohoo blocks, but we can't jump well enough to do it.
We can.
Oh yeah, and I was thinking, well, you guys are jumping pros, ain't you? So, are you saying you could go to the top of the mountains and get us some Hoohoo blocks?
I'll take that jump as a yes.
That would really hook us up. If you get us some Hoohoo blocks, we'll make you a special hammer. You squish our black spurs and we'll squish yours.
Okay, so apparently we need to climb up the mountain, but they're not done with the bridge. And now they are. We're done fixing the bridge. If you're going to climb up the mountain, be careful up there. Alright, so we can actually climb up the mountain, but I think we're gonna actually do some climbing in the next part. So next time on Let's Play Superstar Saga, we're gonna climb up the Hoohoo Mountain and try to find them Hoohoo blocks. So I'll save here, and I guess I'll see you guys next time.